So I finally find you. Oh, Your Highness, what are you doing? Out for a stroll? In this part of the kingdom? Right, anyway. I think you know why I'm here. You can't tell me what to do, Your Highness. I don't answer to you, unfortunately. Well, not yet. I have to take you back to the castle. Your inauguration is in 2 days. And no offense, but you look awful. What, did you sleep on the streets last night? In a stable? Oh my days. Okay, let's go home. I can't let you do that. Running away is not the solution. And there you go, running away. Okay. Your Highness, I really wouldn't advise you to waste your energy trying to escape me. I'm one of the King's Guard, technically. Stop trying to fight! Stop! Your Highness. My apologies. What's this on your neck? Are you bleeding? What happened to your head? I mean, other than temporarily losing it and running away. No. And you lived? Are you sure? No, of course you're alive, silly. I meant, are you sure it was a Red Knight? From the Southern Kingdoms? Here. She was mooring her horse in the stable. Did she recognize you? Shoot. It's only a matter of time. Okay, we have to go now. Take my cloak and follow me. Here. Watch your step. Mind your head. Okay, here. What? I'm not undressing. Get it together, Your Majesty. I'm only taking off my armor so no one recognizes the royal seal. Okay. Come here, you look too regal. At least your clothes look shabby enough. It's hopeless. Everything about you looks royal. It's the way you look at people. No hidden agenda whatsoever. I wouldn't want to change that though. Not even for a second. But, well, what we can do is this. Yeah, that's better. Why do you look like a common folk? We'll stay in this inn until morning when it's safer. Come here. Your Highness, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do.
Oh, good day, Bonnie.
Good day to you as well.
What do you want?
I need a room for 2.
Together?
Me and my teacher over here. What's your name? Doesn't matter. It's not like I'll remember it tomorrow anyway.
A Highlander, you say? Looking like a right noble in the wrong part of town.
A noble? Are you dafty?
Am I what?
No, come on. You know how it goes around these parts.
Oh, do I know?
No one's a noble past night time.
Is that so? I'm not so sure.
Here, extra cent to make the sun set sooner. And silently.
Up the stairs, second door on your left.
Ta! Lang me lumrig!
And you, lass, and you.
No, don't be daft. I took a vow. I've never done any of that. I just overhear stories from the kitchen hands. Okay, we're safe for now. Let me pat your head up. Let me see where you got hurt. Okay, it's just a scratch, thank goodness. This is gonna sting. There, you're all good. You're all good, Your Highness. Old habits. I have a younger sister who liked to climb trees, and then fall out of them. I can't believe you ran right into your dad's enemies. I know you don't want anything to do with the man right now, but his enemies would sooner hunt you than help you. Don't ever run away from me again. I was worried sick. Run away with you? No. I like my house. I like my job. Most importantly, I like my head and keeping it on my shoulders. That would be treason, you know that. If you desert your kingdom, Your Highness, you will be an enemy to your entire family. You're not already an enemy. Is that why you ran away? Because you're being forced to rule? Not quite ready, huh? I don't think you'll ever be ready. No, listen, most great things don't happen to people when they're ready. They happen when you're somewhat in the saddle and life just gives your horse a slap on the rump and it takes off, and then you do your best to keep your grip on the reins, and then eventually you right yourself and you end up guiding the horse to where you want to go. But you have to take that effort of getting yourself onto the horse. Look, I don't have a way with words, okay? I didn't go to fancy language lessons like you did. I was learning how to get the snot kicked out of me and then get back up again. Well, it's not too late. If you want to spar a couple rounds. I don't think you've ever fought me before. I'm not like your weapons master, you know. I won't fight like a nobleman, Your Highness. No, I cannot knock you out. I have to take you back to the castle in one piece. What exactly do you want me to do here, Your Highness? Me? Rule the kingdom? Did that knight clobber you harder than I thought? Come here, let me look at your head again. And why would I, a blacksmith's daughter, be a good ruler? Wow. Thank you. But you can do just as much as that and more. I know you can. No, it's not impossible. What do I always tell you? The only things you need to do in this world are be courageous and be kind. How is it different? Well then, be different. Do it different than what they tell you. You just take it bit by bit. Small, manageable changes. Look, I'm not going to tell you that you can do it all by yourself and everything you need is already within you. That's very daft. But you aren't alone. You can find people who will support the way you want to rule. And I'm here. Always. Not just to keep you safe, but also apparently to keep you sane. You have to do something different. Don't run from your emotions again just because it's different. Oh. It's not very often that I'm speechless. Right. What's this? Are you trying to get my guard down so you can run away again? I know I might sound like some posh old fandan, but I haven't forgotten where I came from, Your Highness. You run away and I'll give you a lug and I won't even hesitate. You're not gonna run away. Thank goodness. I apologise for the accent, by the way. The old me comes out whenever I get a bit heated. So, what is this? Is this how the royals muster up courage? Your Highness, you can't just go around kissing the help whenever you need extra courage. That's not what the help means. Okay, well, you can't go kissing me every time you do. What, are you going to kiss me in court? Or on the battlefield? Can you imagine the outrage if... Your Highness. Stop. I've always said to you, be courageous and be kind. And this may have been very courageous, but it wasn't kind. Because to you, it's just a kiss. But to me, it's everything. And it's cruel. I have been by your side for years. And I have loved you every day. I have lived as a shadow, always with you, but never beside you. Never able to hold you or touch you. And it was agony. But it was better than living without you. I love you. You will move on from this day. The day you ran away, survived a red night, kissed another night in a seedy inn. Then you go back to the castle and it's forgotten. I will think about this moment. This kiss for the rest of my life. You do? You say that now, but you won't. Your Highness, what am I supposed to call you? It feels weird calling you by your first name. Like, formal and wrong. My love. My love. My love. No. This only makes it worse. Because it's better if you just ignore me. Don't even think of me as a woman. Just see me as a shield, as a sentient barricade. Because I'm not some lady in waiting that's just available for you at any point in the day while everyone turns a blind eye. It's despicable. I have a duty to protect you as your knight. I took a vow to be with no one and love no one, especially not you. And if I break that vow, then I can't be a knight. And I can't be around you. And that means I have a vow. Well, at least now I know you have a concussion, because there's no way. What are you doing? Your Highness, you're not supposed to kneel in front of commoners. Oh. How on earth am I supposed to say yes? Of course I want to marry you. I would marry you 1,000,000 times over, but I can't. Why not? May I remind you that just 2 hours ago you were running away because you didn't want to rule the kingdom the way your parents have. You wanted to create your own legacy, and now you're, what, ready to just march back there with the commoner as a wife? Okay, fair enough. Hush, my love, I'm thinking. Yeah, alright. Let's get married. Well, I figure if you run away, that's my head on a chopping block, for sure. So even if I got sent to prison for stealing the royal heir's heart, I mean, it's better than being dead, I reckon. Well, it's you. I trust you. I love you. I know you. Risk your own life? Yes. You absolutely would, but you wouldn't risk my life over some fleeting feeling and ask me to marry you if you weren't serious. So yes, I will. You know, you once told me you loved me a long time ago, and I thought you just meant, like, as comrades. I didn't for a second let myself hope it meant something more. No. I did say thanks, didn't I? Wait, do it again. Tell me you love me. Thanks. I love you too. You know what we need right now, right? We need a plan. We have two things that you have to convince your parents of. One, that the path you want to take isn't what they wanted, but it's better for you and for everyone who has to be around you. And two, that you want to marry a royal knight, which is heretofore unheard of. Okay, we need a speech. When I told my dad I didn't want to be a blacksmith, I had a real presentation on my hands. What, you think I convinced him that I could be a woman and a knight in this kingdom on dreams alone? No. I had a plan, a budget, pros and cons, an hour-long presentation and a 3-hour-long interrogation session. And I still made my mum cry. But now look at me. I'm a royal fiancé. And the second most spectacular knight in the Royal Guard. Well, Sir Gilly, obviously. Of course I'll help you with a plan. I'd be angry if you didn't let me. What in 7 realms did you think having a wife meant, my love? I'm your partner now. Your teammate. I told you you're not alone. I love you too. Don't be ridiculous. I don't complete you. That's too much pressure for one person. But I will make your life 10 times better. I can guarantee you that. And 3 times more stressful. That I can also guarantee. I love you too. Now stop saying that and focus on the plan. You're gonna make me distracted. Well, I guess a little bit of distraction is good after a long day like this. I tell you what, let's get a proper night's rest and wake up in the morning, go back to the castle, get you looking a bit more clean, and then work on a plan. How much I love you. Wouldn't you like to know? No, I shan't. You command me. Oh dear, so you can be a ruler when you want to, That's very nicely done. Up, 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 up. Not only did you sleep in a stable, not only are you covered in muck, but also, I'm not your wife yet. I'm still a knight, and I still have my vow to protect you. And I'm going to take you back to the castle. Someday soon, I will be yours. So don't run away again, because now you do have something worth fighting for.